Hi guys, welcome back to Planet Bollywood. और आज का हमारा Planet Bollywood का style segment काफ़ी special है because I have two ladies with me who have been rocking and changing the fashion industry one look at a time. I have Astha with me, who's Aishwarya Rai Bachchan stylist, and I have Sukriti with me, who styles Kriti Sanan, Bhumi Pednekar, the works. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Hi. So today's style segment is extremely special because we are doing a year-end roundup where we're going to pick some of the best looks or some of the biggest fashion moments from 2018, and these lovely ladies here are going to help me break the looks down. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with the Cannes Film Festival, and I'm going to start with the look that you styled, Astha. That is Aishwarya's look, which was beautiful, I think. I'd read somewhere that the whole idea behind the look was to show the metamorphosis of a butterfly. So why don't you guys break the look down for us?
So, Cannes is somewhere you can experiment and you can go crazy and you can you can represent art over there. So that was the idea, and when I saw the outfit, I wouldn't name anyone else except Aishwarya who could carry it off with such grace and elegance and confidence. And it was one of my favorite looks, so I'm kind of biased and I love it.
Another look that we saw, which a lot of people said was inspired from a dragon, or she looked like a hot pink dragon, was Deepika in Ashi's studio.
Yes.
I was super happy to see Deepika, and it definitely has to make it to one of our best fashion moments.
Actually, I would never thought Deepika would wear something like that. It was quite surprising, and it was quite nice to see her go out of the box and do something, because previous years, whenever she had gone, she was mostly safe.
Yeah.
So, and
she's definitely
as I said, Cannes is somewhere where you can experiment and everything is accepted. Everything experimental is accepted.
Right.
So I was really happy when I saw it. I was like, well done.
I think it was nice, and it was edgy from her other choices. So it was a very fresh change. But I do feel that it had already been used extensively, the outfit.
Yeah.
So it's great for Deepika worked the outfit really well, and the hair and makeup, and also the fact that she paired it with jewel tone pumps as opposed to a metallic was also really refreshing. Small earrings, all of that worked fine. The only thing is, I feel like the outfit lacked the freshness because it's used so extensively in editorials all over Instagram. Nonetheless, she looked fabulous, but I feel like the outfit's already been used a lot, for sure.
Alright, so moving on, Kangana was at Cannes as well, and I think she gave us two looks. One, I love the fact that she was wearing a sari at an international film festival. She wore a sabya sari. It was a really simple look, but it still became like the talk of the town. So what do you guys have to?
The moment you put anything on Kangana, the way she carries it off with her confidence and her little quirky, just her style is very, very refreshing, and she carries off head to toe. She can be overtly overdressed and still carry. And I think that sari was stunning. The hair was perfect, that whole vintage bouffant. It just worked perfectly for her. The jewelry was apt, and it was styled by Sabya. So he knows you can't go wrong. He knows how to balance that out, the Indianness.
The whole old Hollywood glamour.
Also she has a penchant for old world charm. I think Kangana, she likes that. She carries that off really well.
Right. And the way she gets herself clicked.
And it was totally like a 70s siren, she looked really good, and it oozed out a lot of oomph, the sari. I think it was a really great choice for the first appearance to actually do a sari. It was a good choice, and also the perfect neck piece to go with a black sari.
I think she looked really
absolutely. Alright, so the next look that we also saw in Kangana was this really cool, and I think it was a very risky thing to try, the cat suit. So I want to know, what do you guys think about that? Did she go right, wrong? What was the whole look like to you guys?
So I think it was a really gutsy move to actually ditch the gown and do a cat suit. It did, I think, flatter her slender frame for sure. It was a great pick, edgy, but also the kind of makeup and the hair she stuck to her natural curls actually enhanced them, and a metallic eyeshadow. It worked really well. The only thing I felt like the length of the cat suit on on the red carpet, it didn't click as well. Like she looked much better in the pictures that were clicked before she entered the red carpet.
Right.
So that I just felt the length of the cat's
it was too long?
It was too long.
Okay. Another actress who was at the Cannes Film Festival was HUMA, who also made her debut there.
Yes.
And I think she did really well with the pantsuit that she wore by Nikhil Thampi.
It was very, I think it was very like 80s spa dressing, but a lot more contemporary. I think the muted tones really went well with the skin tone. Also, I feel like for her curvaceous body, it was a great outfit.
Yeah, because the first thought you have when you think about HUMA going on a red carpet at Cannes, you would expect her in a gown.
Right.
Or like actually not even Indian, you would expect her in a gown. And it was quite refreshing that
She actually tried a
Mohit
suit.
styled her and he gave her that power shoulder suit and
Yeah, it worked well for
it
her.
worked really well.
Okay, now we're done with Cannes. Now we have to move on to a wedding look that we saw, and this has to be a very iconic moment. We saw a lot of weddings, but the one look that I want to talk about is Priyanka Chopra wearing that Ralph Lauren gown. I want to know what you guys have to say about
I
it.
absolutely loved
Yeah,
it.
I loved it.
I
think that was her
loved
best
it.
look out of all the looks.
Right.
Also, I feel like it fit her like a glove. It was so well
like she was
fitted,
poured
and there was
into
the right amount of sheer, right amount of like skin, the high neck, the
Yeah.
scallops on the sleeves, the satin buttons. Everything was
I think
really,
Ralph
really
Lauren
well.
and Priyanka
Yeah.
make a great
Yeah.
pair. Like that team is really well. They understand each other. So you could see that comfort and that
It came through.
Like it came through. Like it looked kind of perfect.
Okay, so the next look that I want to talk about is Kriti Sanon at IFA. She had like her whole princess moment with this whole huge gown, and I think she's young and she pulled it off really well. And you styled the look, so I want to know what was the story behind it and what went behind the styling.
So Kriti is actually a really tall girl and like really pretty. So it's not difficult for her to look good in like anything pretty much. But yeah, I mean, I was just looking at the older looks and I realized that she hasn't done something so big and so grand and so like ball gownish that I was definite that I wanted to do a big gown on her. Also, I wanted to keep it younger as opposed to make it more severe. So I think for me, it was good to give a break, like just make like a casual grunge ponytail with hoops as opposed to making it elegant and pretty. I think just to do it, just to keep it a little different, it was nice to do that and make it look younger. Sure.
Thank you so much, guys. Those were some really cool fashion insights, and I'm sure everyone learned a lot. And we're going to have a very stylish 2019. A very happy new year to all of you guys from us.